Hi, we're Phil and Marianne and we live on board Narrowboat our time. We've given up our home and our mooring and we're now exploring the English Canal network. Come along with us. So another little job we have to do is we have to go for sometimes a little walk to get rid of our rubbish and use the facilities, so that's where we're going now.
CIT services, they were going to shut them down. Thankfully Anglo-Welsh took them over, and for a small donation to charity they're still able to use the bins and the LSAN and the water, so thanks very much.
It's a bit bumpy.
Now I know how the Sherpas felt when they were dragging Sir Edmund Hillary up Everest. Good boy.
I bet these are slippy when they're wet.
So Anglo-Welsh hire base in Great Haywood. Looks like they've had loads of boats back in today because it's really busy. They say luckily the guys are taking over the services, so we're just going to wander in the shop. They got a Chandler's, and I can see they got ice creams as well, so it'd be rude not to pop in. As you can see, they have a jacuzzi.
Bins that way. LSAN. Toilets and workshop this way.
I'll see if they've got any bulbs.
Yeah.
He's on the other side.
How is he? Oh, just from this side. Like me
Right, drop some money in for the LSAN.
So yeah, you just pop in, put your donation in the pot, and I'll go and take the rubbish round and Phil will do his bit. And the bins are in here. It's just, in my opinion, annoying. People just dump their stuff and you clearly got bins that are able to be used. But yeah, no fly tipping. Might want to rethink that one.
I like the fact that their Land Rover is the same colour as their boats.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? So this is a hire base of Anglo-Welsh at Great Haywood. Down straight ahead of us is towards Tixall Wide on the Staffs and Worths, and if you come under this bridge and turn left you're going up the Trent and Mersey. If you turn right you're going down towards Armitage and Hangsacre. There's a cheaper caravan site over there with no facilities, and down here opposite Tixall Wide is I think a more exclusive one, but it's a lovely spot. And Anglo-Welsh let you use the facilities. Cracking. So
we're off to see Essex Bridge, more to Great Haywood. So if you've got your walking boots on, come along with us.
And it's a nice day.
It's a cracking day. It rained all last night, but this morning we've had to put our shorts back on. Sorry about that. So coming back up to the lock, it's been quite busy today. Been a steady stream of hire boats coming back and going out. Oh, which is always good for entertainment. There's the paddle just being slammed down. Still, let's not film that. So the much photographed Essex Bridge, very cute. It's like a full-size bridge in miniature.
Essex Bridge is a Grade 1 listed packhorse bridge over the River Trent near Great Haywood, crossing the River Trent 100 yards downstream of the junction with the River Sow. It was built in 1550 by the then Earl of Essex for Queen Elizabeth I, so that when she visited the estate she could go hunting in the woodland nearby. It is close to Shugborough Hall. It is now the longest remaining packhorse bridge in England. It only has 14 of its original 40-span arches now standing.
Yeah. From now on I'm going to call Marianne Google, because whatever I say, she corrects me. In a very non-condescending way. Little chap down there having a whale of a time. And you can see the flow by the amount of grass and weed where it's leaning. Shame they can't pump some of that into the canals. What do you think? That's the closest we're going to get to a 360 camera this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they can see right down my top. that the average human being's only got a certain number of steps in them, don't you?
Really?
Yeah.
I think we've underused ours.
I'm not sure. So each human being's got a set number of steps in them, and we're wasting ours walking around in the sunshine, enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, someone's got to do it. Let's go and see this blue bridge.
Oh, this lovely blue bridge over here. Yeah, so enjoying ourselves in the sunshine. On our right is what I'm assuming is Ladies Bridge. And I would have thought that the young ladies would come down and walk across Lady Bridge and talk about lady things.
In the lady garden?
In the lady garden.
The Blue Bridge at Shugborough Hall is a picturesque iron bridge that serves as an access point to the estate's arboretum, located on a river island on the River Sow. It is known for its cast iron construction and provides visitors with lovely views of the hall and a unique collection of trees from around the world, including a White House grown oak. Just past the Blue Bridge was the old boating shed of Shugborough Hall. It was actually a boathouse. It was part of the Chinese house built in 1747 by Thomas Wright for the George Anson family elaborated garden scheme. This boathouse was located on an island in the canal and was among the first garden buildings in Britain to embrace the chinoiserie, a fashionable Chinese style of that era. The original structure was later moved after a flood in 1795 changed the course of the River Sow. We hope you enjoyed our little walk around the gardens and the surrounding areas of Shugborough Hall. It's certainly worth a visit, and of course you can wander around all of the grounds for free, which is obviously an added bonus and worth a look.
Well, at Shugborough Hall estate, we were too cheap to go in, but we did walk all the way around the gardens. I think if you had a garden this big, you'd need a ride-on lawnmower. Oh, the lock house is closed. Sometimes it's open, obviously. Yeah, that's the thing. These look like they should have gates on them. Wow. Yeah, when I looked at it on Google, I thought once you get to the end of it, it's kind of all modern housing estates. Yeah, my beer dar is saying that there's a pub. And my beer dar never lies. What's that? Yeah, Clifford Arms looks very nice. Right, so this is a new challenge. We're off on another Marianne walk.
Oh no, but look, it's a live view.
Don't you say that?
Look, show. Google doesn't lie. Not me, Google.
Anyway, this is day one. We're going off on another This is day one, and we're off on another Marianne walk. Right, so let's spin you around. So they are future-proof to achieve net carbon zero. Air source heat pumps. Jury's still out on that. Old buildings with no insulation. 3-phase electrics for EV charging.
I think it's on these. You just do it for dramatic purposes.
Oh, hang on. Full fibre broadband. They're still going.
Triple glazing.
High insulation, triple glazing.
EV charging.
Already done that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, jury's still out. It still looks like a footpath.
Yeah, Google's saying it's this way.
Sometimes you gotta look at a map and make your own mind up. Well, there's other people, so
Horses come down here.
they must be coming from somewhere. So there we are. We had some young gent say that we're actually on the right route. We can get out the other end, just don't get knocked over or smashed. Right, we're clear. We managed to find a Great Haywood farm shop and cafe. Not exactly what I was expecting. Looks quite posh. There you are. Get your own.
Milk.
Get your own milk machines.
Cool.
That's great. So you can buy a bottle and then you can fill it up in there, and then you can recycle it, use it as many times as you like.
They do look nice though, don't they?
That's enough to make you give up drinking. Our selection of pick your own.
That's not a silly price, really. What we were looking at in Tesco's yesterday. Sausage rolls.
I thought the samosas is not as charging. All the interesting sausage rolls.
Right, I'm going to walk on ahead.
We had a dream. We made our dream come true. To spend our life on the water, underneath the sky so blue. Our time has come.
So we're going down here this morning. If we can't get moored up, we're going to breast up to Paul and Anthony's boat. Yeah, totally clear. So Phil's got, well, it shouldn't be too bad a turn because there's nothing coming and it's quite a wide turning point. So let's see how she goes. You'll put the power on hard and turn it. I'll walk to this next little aqueduct. Beautifully done.
We are so lucky. Different views every day.
So we've literally got to go down here around the corner, under a bridge and around the corner.
Just cruising away.
This is the aqueduct over the River Trent. Good morning. I don't know whether to carry on walking since it's only down there. I think I'll carry on walking, then I can give you the heads up, can't I?
Making new friends, seeing lots of new faces. Beautiful sunsets, so many friendly places. Our time has come. Cruising lucky now, relaxing and exploring. Our time is now.
So we're now on the Staffs and Worcester Canal, Swivel Bridge number 108.
Anything past this boat, he must have countless times of, won't he?
So we literally cruised from the top of the last lock on the Trent and Mersey, turned the corner at Great Haywood Junction onto the Staffs and Worcester Canal. We then turned onto Tixall Wide, where we found a lovely mooring spot where we settled in for a lovely couple of days, even though we did get some rain, which was much well needed.
So we've arrived. Marianne's trimmed her bush. I popped the solar panels up because the sun is up there somewhere. This is our back garden for a couple of nights. Not bad, is it? Now I'm going to wander up the towpath, see if we can find our friends and invite them down for dinner tonight. Bye for now. Well, we're still on the Staffs and Worcester Canal, turned off the Trent and Mersey, and we are at Tixall Wide. For those of you who don't know why it's called Tixall Wide, we'll send the drone up in a minute. So we've got the drone all ready. We were due to move on today because it's a nice day, but there's reports of a tree down. So we are waiting for the CRT to notify everyone that the tree's been removed, and then we shall be heading that way for a few miles. So first thing to do is we'll send the drone up, show you why it's called Tixall Wide.
So we settled in for the night and we were treated to some lovely sunsets while we were at Tixall Wide. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe and comment, and catch us next time when we carry on down the Staffs and Worcester Canal. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.